and gentlemen, boys and girls, I was going to say opera, but no, that's not why we're here today.
There's nothing like that.
That's not why we're here. Anyways, we're super excited.
We can't say that and you won't say that's it.
That is it.
Exactly.
Are you excited now? Love it. It's the first episode of the new season, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. Woo! We're back, baby. Shady Bunch is back, and we're excited about it. You know, how do you guys feel, though? Renewing your contracts. I honestly thought that some of you were good to, stop the show. But.
We thought that I thought you were going to stop.
Exactly.
Why?
Because you're already dressing like you're doing time.
He's looking like American Joe Union.
If only you knew how I was begged to
Oh
be.
my God.
But it's okay.
Oh, wow.
It's okay. I will do you the honors. I will do you all the honors of being here and listening.
This is where we say LMAO.
Lamau.
Limao.
Don't you guys? It's crazy how you guys don't realize. I hosted the first episode of the last season. I'm still doing the same thing this season. That should tell you something.
Oh, no.
It means you're a good host. Doesn't mean shit.
Okay.
Anyways, my name is Charles Bond. You already knew that. I'm going to start with the Wednesday-looking lady. How you doing, bro?
I'm alright.
Excited much?
I'm good.
Excited much to be here?
Nothing excites me.
Okay, and yeah, we can tell. Fela Fano.
How fun.
What's up?
I'm good. I actually like this fella thing.
It's giving.
That's a sign from God. I'm going to act as fella in a biopic.
I like your necklace.
Thank you so much. I like your outfit.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Somebody
How are you?
Hello.
You're giving Cinderella.
You know.
Baby.
Don't know much for the week though, but every other thing is eating.
Mind your business.
Stop doing this. That's a beautiful wig.
It is?
Yes.
Oh.
Or maybe just to look
From
at
what angle?
Your taste is very shallow, and I understand.
It's the truth.
It's just coming from prison.
If this is tasteful, I'd rather be shallow.
Whatever.
How you doing, Sammy?
Well.
Tune in with the background, love it. What's the inspiration behind this? Elvis Presley?
The background.
Yeah, it's like a little bit of 70s.
It's a chest hair
You went
for
to
me.
steal somebody's mother.
Eh?
You went to steal somebody's mother, right?
Shut up.
No, this is a new season.
This is a new season.
Yeah.
Now,
Now, it's a new season, but your chest Why are you opening your chest?
You always have chest
Question,
hair.
like-
You always have chest hair.
I've always had that.
Oh, damn. You never saw that last season.
Why would you want to see that?
I mean, but he's showing us now, so why are we seeing it now?
See, I told you that Sammy has entered into a new realm. He's not a screen god. So
he has to give us skin.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Remember he said give your mom.
I mean, I'm the mother that you.
That was last season. I said we moved on.
I was gonna say something, but no. Okay, guys.
You say it.
Nollywood best and worst moment is the conversation for today. By the way, thank you for all the love last season. We saw it. I
thank you
appreciate.
guys so much.
For those who dragged us, get ready for this season because you've not even seen anything. But it's what it is. Nollywood best
Can I
and
say
worst
something, though?
moment. What do you want
You
to
know,
say?
7 is the number of perfection. So it's about to be a fantastic season.
Yes, sir. I hear that.
Okay. Thank you.
Ayo, since when?
That typically is Sammy's line, but now that's like... Okay, so we're talking Nollywood best and worst moments, right? It's interesting because I mean there are 2 actors on this table and 1 hopeful, and then people who I really don't know what they do with the industry, but they're just around, right?
I am the industry.
Industry players.
Essentially.
Yeah. Oh, you are?
Yes.
Okay.
And she has
Right.
been in the
Industry baby.
No,
Which movie
I'm
did
not
you
even.
do? What film did you do?
All is fair in love.
What was your character?
She was a host.
Did
She
the
was
character have a
Host.
name?
Yeah.
You had a name?
Tolu
Acted
Thompson.
myself.
Literally.
She
She
was
was
Tolu
herself.
Thompson.
Bro.
Girl!
Have you ever acted as yourself?
God!
Have you ever acted as yourself?
That's the goal! And that's your first?
Yeah, actually.
Take it!
Right?
I love anything else. Is it on Netflix or where is it?
It's on Prime Video.
Interesting. Okay,
It
guys, go and
was in
see all-
cinema actually. I saw that in cinema.
It was?
Yeah.
I saw it in cinema.
Okay, so Nollywood basically is, we like to copy in this type of town. So Hollywood, remove the H, this is N for Nigeria, Nollywood.
It's not just
Do you
Nigeria.
think that's why?
I don't know who gave Bollywood. I don't know who did, but I can't speak for Bollywood to be honest. I don't know what B is doing in the mix, but it's okay. That's the Indian side of things. I know that we call Asaba wood,
Asaba
There
wood.
is also Kali
There's
wood.
Kannywood,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's a lot of woods. So
There's
basically,
wood now, but apparently.
Nigerian movie industry shines Nollywood. Thank you very much. Right? But let's just dive straight into it because I have a lot to say. Let's start with the worst moments. I feel like I like to leave the best for last. Right? I'm going to go around this table. I'll start with you because I mean you're the one who played yourself. What is your Nollywood best moment so far? No, worst moment. Did I say worst? Yes,
Yeah,
worst.
worst.
Yeah, the
Worst
worst.
moment.
Okay, so top of my head right now. I remember I think it was early this year or mid this year.
Right.
when Tony Abraham came and wrote like an epistle on Instagram about Funke Akindele and how she's her sister in the industry or something along that line. And Auntie Funke just, gave a one-word reply like, Toyin dear, you'll be fine or something. I can't remember.
So,
but
can
it
I point
was
something out?
Point
What?
it out there.
You know, you just called 2020. We're called Funke.
Anti-Funke.
I didn't mean it like that.
No, I'm not saying no, it's not you.
No,
I'm not sure that's the level.
But it just speaks
Yeah, it just
to-
speaks.
It
to
just
what-
Speaks to what?
happened.
Speaks to what?
It just
Essentially.
happened.
Speaks to who? What?
Just because, like, when you're calling
It
someone
just,
so much
speak, it just
respect,
speaks to how she
how she's respected.
feels about
Yeah.
both of them.
How she feels?
Maybe.
Is that how you feel about it?
Maybe. A little bit.
Oh, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, listen, I give it to, Auntie Funke Akindele for that response. It was epic.
Honestly.
I feel like it would be taboo to sit on this table and talk about worst Nollywood moments and not mention Chief Daddy too.
Oh! It was not needed. It was not necessary.
You can't do no wrong.
It was just.
See, it was so bad.
They did so much wrong.
It was so there was a lot of
There
wrong.
was a lot of
Auntie Mo
wrong.
I had to go and dust her moments with Mo episode. Essence and come out with camera and say, please, it's a no. And you didn't really deep like that. But I promise you, moving what? Forward.
I
There will
think,
be
I
better
think
stuff.
why they did that, Wedding Party was a success.
Right.
Wedding Party 2 was a success as well, but it wasn't like as blown as the
Wedding
first
Party,
Wedding
yeah.
Party. And so Chief Daddy came, the first one.
And then you now give us
I
part
think
two?
we wanted to now compensate for that, it now got worse. I think that was when they traveled to Dubai to go and shoot. I'm like, unnecessary there.
You didn't like,
You
we didn't
didn't
need
need
it.
it.
Thank
Do
you
you
very much.
understand?
Trust Nollywood and incurring unnecessary costs just because you want to shoot movie abroad.
Right. Sweetness, so
time.
what has been your worst Nollywood moment so far?
Sweetness.
I can't get over the death of Junior Pope.
Oh, that was deep.
That was terrible.
I can't get over it.
I feel like it was for me. It was because of the fact that he had made a video where he was saying, "Oh,
Yeah.
he has kids. Take it easy. Don't rush, and
Almost
then
as
that
if
happened.
he knew what was going to
It wasn't
happen.
wearing relaxed
And
jackets.
then we had mutual friends.
Right,
Like
okay,
people
okay.
who were like close, like because I was in Asaba before.
Yes.
So it was
It was a sad one. to be
I
honest.
could, and the fact that he now died making a movie. So I wanted of everything that everybody was saying. I just wanted it to be a lie.
And the way he-
I never wanted something.
And we had so many things during that period, like, oh, he's alive, now he's dead, take him to hospital. It was just the whole thing.
yeah.
But rest your soul, Junior Poe. Rest is what it is. Let's talk about you, fella. What is what has been your worst Nollywood?
I feel like this whole Bollywood and Nollywood collaboration that are trying to force down our throat.
Namaste
Namaste
Wahala
Wahala.
had so much Wahala.
It was a lot of Wahala.
Yeah.
Shout out to
What
Aka,
about
shout out.
postcards?
Shout out to Aka.
Yeah, I think
That
Aka
one
was
was with Toby Baker. It was.
Was Aka in Namaste Wahala? I can't remember.
Yeah, I
That's
think
where they
so.
do see him.
Please, wow. But postcards was not. Oh, that was horrible.
Yeah, he
not
just
scared.
like from episode 1 was like,
That was. I don't know what Nancy was doing in that film. To be honest.
But as an
What was the
actor,
character?
sorry to catch, as an actor,
Yes,
if you
darling.
were given a script like Namaste Wahala with a certain pay,
Why would I do it? I'm ready to do the Wahala in the Namaste. I will do it.
but some people will sit on a show like this and talk about you as well.
But I wasn't in it. That's the point.
So now you're talking about
Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Also, another horrible moment. I feel like we follow this story up until now because it's still lingering. Would have to be. It started from the I can't pronounce that Ajakaju premiere.
Bob
Where
Risky.
Bobrisky
Yes.
was
It started when they now said Bobrisky is the
Best
named female
Best
choice.
female.
Yes, best choice
Excuse
female.
me. I think it
clout.
was intentional to make the movie trend.
But then look at where he landed. With
that was a bad intention.
Let me just ask this serious question
Ask
because Charles is now saying that he feels that they did that so that the movie would trend.
I think so.
Or, and this is a theory, or they actually did that because maybe
It was the best
Nigerians have accepted them as a female.
I don't think
No,
so.
I think they did for me.
Like,
Accepted them as a
subconsciously.
female.
The producer be the executive
Wait,
producer.
accepted
was
them as
an
a
My
AG.
sister, even after I said
she-
it, it didn't ring well in my head.
I think
No.
it was for
But
movie
that is
to
just
trend.
the point.
No.
Subconsciously, I feel
the
like.
owner of the movie talks saying how to trend.
Yeah, that's just.
Yeah, that's what.
Yes.
No, but that doesn't. But that doesn't
Okay,
take
then
away
The
just
the
owner of the
sacrifice
movie
fact.
talks saying how to
But
trend.
that doesn't take away the fact that I think we've started to accept Bobrisky.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Moving on, thank you very much. We accept them, they, he, whatever, she, I know, we all pronounce really what?
Observe.
Thank you very much. Alright, now I feel like personally, this is like my own vendetta with Nollywood, right? And just the movie space. Please, Netflix, people need to go back to the drawing board. It's not every film that should be on Netflix.
Oh, thank you.
Keep some movie upon
YouTube.
YouTube. Because they want, I feel like Nigerian producers or EPs want to turn Netflix into YouTube.
Wow.
There is this one that is showing currently, something single. Something last year single, 1 year single, 1 year single. That particular producer, that film should be a what? YouTube series. Talking about YouTube, right? Do you have YouTube channel? What's your YouTube name? What's your TV? What's your TV? Hello, for that TV. What's your TV?
The sweet TV.
Fantastic. Everybody do have TV.
Grandmother.
Everybody's having
Want
TV
to
now.
have TV.
It reminds me of VHS back in the day. Everybody wanna have TV now. I'm not saying you don't have a YouTube channel and I mean, even our employers, they do have, but they do put TV studio. Do you understand? Everybody have TV, but let's talk about the quality of stuff. Like, again, same story on all these YouTube channels, different actors. Talking about actors, please. Chidi Dike. Or Bichi Dike, what's his name? My brother.
Just remove these glasses.
My brother, you rest. My brother, you
What
have
did Chidi Dike do?
you have to rest.
Why?
He need it. He need to rest.
No.
He's working hard.
Hey, poverty is there. Lover boy is there. Mechanic is there. What is this? I'm not saying don't be. It's okay. But you know, say finish, they enter the matter. Do you understand? It's
But
just,
now that's finish. Now Messi just take rich where it is. So leave that matter.
That is it.
you're a fantastic actor, Chidi Dike.
Leave that matter.
Wait,
But you know what? Wait. Was that what you wanted
I'm not
to
saying
talk
he's a
about?
bad
my
actor.
God.
I'm saying he's just every freaking way.
Anyways, I don't know. Let's say the
sweetness.
truth. I will.
Sweetness,
Let me,
let him
please.
Oh yeah, sorry.
As an actor, do you want to be
Allow
everything?
him.
Wait,
allow
no, you
him.
don't change position.
You just said that everybody and their grandmother's dog has a YouTube channel. I'm now telling you that this boy gives numbers. Like 1 million views per day.
I was going to go there.
On the business side of things, all these people's grandmothers want numbers. And that's what he's delivering. Do you get? So, this one that you're now saying
No,
that...
but it's
So in career progression,
Exactly.
my dear friend,
Trust me, it gets
it gets to a point
you're
where
tired of watching
it's
every
not,
time.
yes, because there is really no substance to you anymore. There is nothing to look forward to. You become, okay, what
Like
next?
every movie.
That's how I say it.
The movie is
That
exactly
is,
the same
that
character,
is,
the
that
same
would be,
hairstyle,
that would be applicable
same-
like maybe
Exactly.
for somebody
There is
like
no range. I'm sorry that I'm saying this.
Charles, wait. Before
When
we
he
get
started,
there,
okay, I'm sorry.
before we get there, you can say, okay, you get tired of seeing his face too much. If we're talking about DME, but this is Chidi. Do you really think you can get tired of seeing that face? It's the face. My brother is the face that we are focused on the point. It's the face that we are talking about.
Wow.
It's not about showing chest and
Wow.
you know, love handles.
Okay.
But it is knowing that if person don't fine, you get. That's what these
You're a good
producers
friend.
are
You're
paying
defending
for.
him.
No, and I agree, right? But my issue with that is there's no range anymore with him, and this is just me being honest. It's more people that I don't know. I don't know what you guys discuss. I mean, as his friend, I don't know what you tell him.
Sir, range or no range, he bought Benz. That's
But
that's
I'm not saying
the
he's not
point.
successful. He is successful.
That's not the point.
But
No, Sammy, look
where
at
is
it
the
from-
career
look at it from-
trajectory?
yeah.
Is what I'm saying. Our choices. I want to ask, how did people used to change your car every 2 days? Please, I'm very curious because Uche Montana, you're my girl, but I love you. You just buy new 2024. Yeah, range is the one that she buy. Uche Montana. Please, what do you really like? How do you make it? Because the actors, they didn't really have that. You say good, powerful actors. You know,
You see what?
they may not be YouTube actor. Kachin Nocheri, they're powerful actors. They are driving their Honda Accord.
This one that
They
you're
are
saying,
driving, but it's you that you do film two times in a year. Sometimes some of you only act. It's only your bio that we know you're an actor. That is it. You don't. But you change Range Rover 22, 23, 24. What happened?
They're enterprising.
Because for every
Is there something? Maybe is there a style of acting school that we need to go to? that are going to-
Enterprising.
see, may nobody come they talk say, you know, oh, you're beefing, oh, the women. Are you saying that women cannot? We're saying we're women. I mean, I want to be there. I want to make it, but it's not. Can someone just be clear on what's going on?
What do you mean by
Because-
clear? You could tell us what they are doing.
Can someone just be,
but that's
can
not what I
someone
hear.
just be very clear on what's going on? Because for every movie that there's a lead actor, there's always a lead actress. There's lead actress, there's lead actor. But the lead actors are not doing
They're
well.
not leading.
They don't have the doings of the lead actresses.
not
What is
leading.
really
It's crazy how,
going on?
like in Hollywood, it's the opposite. It's the male actors that are the ones that are running the shit in terms of
Please
how much of money
tell
they
me
make.
on time, oh, me that I'm a hopeful
That's why we
that they
need
have
you in
called me
there.
on
So you
hopeful.
go and
Please, you should tell me on
go and
time.
tell us what's happening. We need you in there.
Oh, yeah, now.
So you need to tell
Go
us.
and
I will find out.
By the
Trust
way,
me.
and not to be
Like-
tribalistic or anything, I really love what the Yorubas
Yeah,
have done,
that's true.
I was
and I'm
gonna go
excited
there,
to see
like-
you know Igbos do the same thing. To see people from
This is also a call to the Igbos. Tell your stories.
from
Stop
the
behaving like
river
you're
areas tell the
culturally
same
lost.
thing. I mean, I know that Rivers has like a beautiful culture. Calabar
Nigeria
as well,
is-
Akwa Ibom. They're so Idomas. They're like it's a rich culture. I would love to see
You're
you know
so right about
that. I mean, Miss Johnson tried it with one film that she did one time. I've forgotten the name now. She put it in the cinemas. And
Yeah,
it was,
from-
it was
There's
a-
this,
From
there's
their
this
side.
series on TV. I think it's African Magic or something. Maseti. Something Maseti.
Yeah,
It's
African
Magic.
Magic
Yeah.
does a lot of epic
Epic,
that has, you know.
those kind of epic vibes.
Okay, is it
you know.
because in African Magic that we saw Chetam?
Yeah,
Chetam.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's just Igbo and
Yeah.
everything.
You know, you were saying
Fantastic.
something
Aka was in that movie now.
I don't know.
Lionheart.
Lionheart is
as
not
well by
epic.
Jenny.
It wasn't epic.
What's that
Yeah.
epic? Yeah.
There was
There
an
was
Igbo
a lot of
vibe.
Igbo-
Yes.
Epic is what we're talking about.
I mean, shout out to
not
Lionheart, actually.
the modern society where we speak Igbo like
And then
normal.
infuse
Yeah.
English.
But
But I
then
really- I
again,
really
you
like
cannot say
Lionheart's
that the
infusion of
Igbos
Igbo.
are not telling their stories. The one that this guy did now.
No, we're not saying that they're not telling their story. We're saying
They should
as
do
as
as, you know,
as
as-
deep
Yeah.
as Elizabeth, for example, where it's Igbo is in the village. It's
Let me give you a
dressed
perfect
up in-
example of a story of where we're missing Queen Moremi,
Right.
Right?
Right.
Amina of Zazao,
Yes.
who is a powerful Igbo woman.
Do we have?
We
Ah,
have,
the-
we've
the-
not told it.
The
Okay.
Abba
I don't know.
women.
About women's rights.
About women's
That's a
rights.
fantastic story to
There
tell.
is.
Another thing I think we should not forget to mention is Nigerian movie premieres and themes. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Like, listen, like,
Now why
Nigerian
are they
celebrities
go?
now they try. Oh.
Now
You
why
go
are
go
they
so
go?
Ashoke, you go
But-
tire. I'm not Ashoke, you want so. You go so for Lisabi, you go so for Farmer's Bride. I'm
It's
like,
just
you have
a
to how
lot.
many clothes you get.
it's just a lot.
It's
Like,
a lot.
please.
And can they also do some premieres during the day?
I was starting day
Does he always have to be at night? And that's why sometimes the
I don't
pictures
know, I
don't
like
come
that
out.
premiere, so.
The pictures don't come out.
Because you never experienced a day premiere before.
I don't know that I will attend a day.
You
premiere.
guys.
Because first of all, it's hot.
like midday.
Oh wow.
Say-
You guys know that my friend wrote and directed and co-directed Farmer's Bride.
Oh yeah, I know the guy.
Shout out Jack Kenneth.
Yeah, he's
He was
Nice.
going from Calabar.
fantastic
Nice.
film, by the way. Farmer's
Yeah.
Bride.
I'm
What?
pleased- I'm
Then they now
pleased.
said
It's not like
the premiere. This thing is African extravaganza. He invited me. I sent my love.
I really listened
Wait,
to
you
him.
are-
I sent my love.
Shut up.
Why
You love
did
me
you
so
not as
much.
if it's
Shut
not
up.
as if I'm being a bad beleo, but please, if you have absolutely nothing to do with the movie that they are premiering, stop doing too much.
What do you mean by that? You were
Like you're not in
invited.
the
You were invited.
You were a guest.
Yeah.
I mean,
So you show up
Now
and you show
go
up
there
and you don't go
and
at all.
be dressed more than the actors in the movie.
And
It's penny you got, you know
invite-
dress with
exactly,
that,
and they
so
invite
dress.
people because they know that these
Dress
people,
your own
God.
joints.
they know these people that they invited to bring color to the event
Exactly.
because they do
It's
stuff.
PR, darling. That's what it is. Let me tell you something. Though. Me, I appreciate producers who, do films and promote it with their life, sweat, and blood. Do you understand? But everybody can be from Kakindele, and that's
Yes.
You can only try. You can only try, but.
Look, I don't give everybody assignments like this now.
finish.
Permission to show. Bring out my phone, please. I need to. This
set a
one-
Everybody on the actual.
I need to show everybody something without audio. It may not be like say I just did talk because this video,
Set a time.
when this video dropped, I sent it to everybody that I gossip with on Instagram. Yeah, that is the video. This video was a mess. I don't know that I want to watch this film when after seeing this video.
Oh, wow.
No.
Please pass it over here.
The other ways, be creative around. It's not by doing t-shirts.
Please move it
Do
around.
songs,
move it around.
do merch.
Like
Do-
what
no.
was that?
No, it's not about that. There are other ways you can, can promote.
Once I saw the person, I was like,
Yeah.
Hey.
No,
Can you see it?
you
Can you
can't
see
be
it?
you can't be
Can you see
Funke Akindele. Period.
Yeah. I mean, this is the season for new films. I'm saying this because we're going to see a lot of people dancing,
December.
jumping, screaming. You know, use
they've
the.
already started, Joseph.
Let's just can we be more?
It's almost like when the person who we know is the template, you know, says, you know, this season we're going to brand socks. Everybody now starts to brand socks. This particular one now, she do umbrella, she do that market umbrella. She not even do Stanley Cup. Guess
Yeah.
what? Woman up. She now do her own Stanley Cup.
I
May not be
mean,
like say she no.
You know, and you put yourself under unnecessary pressure.
I need to realize something, right? You can
Because-
tell. I'm sorry for cutting you off. You can tell from Funke's production and whatever, and they've thought about
It's
this.
thought out.
They've thought about this thing for a very long time. Like, bro, they've been shooting, they've been on set for like weeks.
There's a lot of laziness of the mind. There's some things that you get some things where you say I'll just see in in a movie or on TV. I'll be like, why? I don't. Let me not go away from water, but I can't bear it. There was one advert that AY was dancing up and down inside it, and I was like, why are you dancing so hard? This is not what we are supposed to be doing inside this product. You understand? So why is it that we are dancing for a movie now? So movie trailer is not enough again. So if you now want to do social media, this thing, you must go and dance because one auntie don't
And
dance.
Funke can dance.
And
That's
then
the
some other
difference.
people cannot
She can
dance.
actually do what she knows what she's doing.
Exactly.
But you look confused.
She chose something that she was already good at.
What are you good?
and
Do the
made
one
it
that you are good
better.
at. If you are good at speak Yoruba and market your film. If you are good at,
I promise you, your audience will understand.
do you understand?
The
Don't
audience will always
So you are
find
saying
you.
if we see
Not be
good
dancing
things, we should
there.
not copy.
No, copy.
Copy, but if you
You
have the
do
skill
well
set,
now.
if you have the skill set to do
I
that.
will not reach the original call. You will not drag
It will
me.
not now
Can we talk
sell
about best
what you're
moments,
using.
please? Because I'm about to pour this bottle on this boy. Best moments, best Nollywood moments for me.
My
For me,
first,
I was
okay.
okay. What's your first?
Oh, I'd like to say this, like Lionheart being the first
Oh,
ever
nice.
Netflix
Yeah,
movie. I think
movie.
that was a step in the right direction.
Big
That
ups
was-
to
that was-
Genevieve.
that was-
Big ups to
Big ups to
George.
Big up
Genevieve.
Genevieve, I love you.
Yes. What's
Text me,
yours?
please.
What's yours?
Black Book.
Oh, that book was great.
The Black
I
Book
loved
thing.
the last character. In
I
that.
watched it more than was like. Black
Apparently,
Book
it's the
than-
highest grossing,
Highest
highest watched
Yeah.
Netflix movie.
My own best Nollywood moment. I don't know if you guys remember this film, that Kate Henshaw film where Jesus was pursuing her. I don't say anything like that.
I remember that movie.
Bro, I'm sure she watches
Like,
that.
what?
video and she just
Like, what was
laughs.
I thinking?
I'm sure she just laughs like
Bro.
what's going on here.
What's yours, boo?
I'd say.
think it was
I mean,
Stolen
I
Bible.
really like Funke Akindele. So I mean, it's quite recent. Last year. So, yeah. I tried
1
to-
billion
Yeah.
gang.
That was big. That was.
really
Yeah,
big.
yeah,
And I mean,
liked it.
she's coming this December again, and we're
Yeah,
excited for Everybody Loves
imagine
Jennifer.
she actually passes that,
That would be epic.
bro.
That would be wild. And with the way she's pushing it,
Insane.
have you seen the
Guys,
cast
do
of that
you
film?
do
Bro,
you understand
the cast of that
do you
film is
understand what's going on?
Star-studded
Babe
movies
is
coming
taking away from the series she already had.
That's
You
what I'm
know
saying.
where Jennifer is coming from.
Yeah.
Bro.
Like that pressure alone is. I look forward to seeing the film.
We
What's
go,
yours?
we go see.
My best Nollywood moment would be when Breath of Life.
Oh, at the AFBCA
I love
The
listen.
AFBCA,
I
right?
thoroughly enjoyed Breath of Life.
What's a good film?
Like
What's a good film?
Honestly,
Listen.
shout out to everybody that works.
I mean, no, I don't know much about the story.
You are an
though, but,
actor,
like,
my
the
guy.
acting and the production.
Yeah.
Quality of the film. The story was. I've seen the story before.
Really?
Couple of times. Yeah, of
I
course, couple of
haven't.
times.
It was the first time.
It was new to me.
It was just tastefully done this time around.
Yeah, I think I've seen story in Nigeria.
You see?
I mean,
I've seen both Nigeria and abroad.
You
Yeah.
guys
No,
are
I've
doing
seen
this
an abroad
crazy,
situation.
but my favorite scene in that movie was when they shot that guy and they.
That was
It was a
that was-
photo.
that was- Can I also say something real quick? Producers, I feel like some people shouldn't act. Like you can stick to producing and produce
Are you
alone,
talking
or
about
stick to
somebody?
directing
Are
and
you talking about
directing. I'm
somebody?
gonna leave it at that. Breath of Life, right?
Yeah.
I think that.
Don't need to act. Just say produce. You're a fantastic producer. Don't act.
But she
Don't.
the person that acts like.
And then she was at the
full.
center stage in the collection of the award.
That's
not
what I'm
be
talking
asking.
about.
We don't know. Next point.
Next one.
Now my question is, if you were to bring back
Just a
one
nice
actor,
person.
Sweetness,
Ooh.
one actor, and that you want to constantly see on your screens, what actor would that be?
Genevieve
You?
Naji.
Mercy Johnson.
You?
Joseph Benjamin.
Well, Mercy Johnson is
Just
always,
a Benjamin?
you know.
Oh, Mr. Johnson is active
there.
now. She has a channel now.
I don't know what your channel.
Okay,
Oh,
fine.
so- and you love her.
I don't love her, but I.
But you
I
want her
remem-
to come
No, I
back
remember
to mainstream.
like when I think of Hollywood, like
Mhm.
growing up, or
Nollywood.
Sorry, Nollywood growing up. Like Mercy Johnson really stands out. It's like
Just go to
so
her
many.
channel.
So
then.
many, I don't think her movies are hitting as. I don't think they will hit as much.
Now you never see
You
her.
never see her.
Do they hit?
My own.
Now you never
I'm
see
asking
her.
you,
Sam-
I
Relax,
love everything that
guys.
Mercy Johnson
Jesus.
touches.
Sam Loco.
Yeah, he has passed. I
Yeah.
really miss his crop tops.
Let's talk about the ones that are
crop
alive. The ones
tops.
that are alive.
Eh.
Uh,
Just give me a second.
okay, great. For me, it would definitely be Liz Benson.
Yeah, I feel like you love her.
I love Liz Benson. I love Regina Askia. And I shouldn't say this, but I'm excited because I get to do a film with Liz Benson very soon. And I get to play her song.
Yes, you guys have.
I get to
Pick
play
up
her
your-
song. And
Yeah,
I'm so
like,
excited.
yeah.
Yeah.
Look
I'm
alike.
so excited about that film. I can't wait to be honest.
Oh,
Like,
Lord.
I don't know. I passed out my sleep. I'm just
You're just
excited.
collecting
Oh.
a Nollywood royalty like Thanos' ring.
That
First
makes
Shafi Bello, now Liz Benson.
Yeah, and it keeps getting better. Hopefully, in Jesus' name.
Amen.
All right, so I like that we've mentioned a lot of things about Nollywood and things that we don't like and things that we like. What do you think individually, right, that we should work on moving forward?
Nollywood?
Yes, Nollywood in the film industry.
Stories.
Stories.
Because yeah, you
Casting.
mentioned stories.
I
Right?
think
Stories and casting.
When it comes to casting, what do you mean? Intentional casting or cast new faces or what?
Both. Intentional casting with the people that are already there, and also find new actors, and also explore. There's always. I feel like there's little or no research when movies are being done. You don't know whether this is applicable. This person is. You don't even know. Some people have ignorant conversations about uninformed topics and all of that. So I think there should be more research. I think there should
Stories
be
and casting.
stories and
casting.
then more
Oh,
intentional
sorry,
casting.
sorry, I'm just buttress that point.
Okay.
Speaking of casting, I think one of the best intentional casting I have seen in Nollywood in recent times was in Afame Funa.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
Alex Okubo and the
Yes.
younger one.
I
I was
completely
like,
agree.
bro, this is like carbon.
The entire film
like,
was intentional.
That
Yeah.
casting in particular,
Yeah.
I was like, wow,
Yeah.
it's like
I
almost
like
like
that
carbon
movie.
copy.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
for me, what I think Nollywood needs to be on is stories. Genuinely, I feel like when it comes to cinematography, when it comes to the shot, the angle, I feel like color, we're already getting there. But our stories are like really lacking, like in terms of
Yeah.
the
We
photos
need
and
more
things like that.
stories.
Yeah.
Because you see very fine movie like this, you finish watching
You
it
know,
and you're
like,
what was
wondering
good?
what
Well,
you
for me, I
watched.
just don't want to see the same faces again and
Yeah,
again and
I
again
agree.
in the movies,
Yes.
especially almost playing the same character. I mean, back in the day, we know that when you see Kanayo, you know this is what most likely was going to act. If you see Patience
Typecasting.
Ozoko, we shouldn't do that as well. Like, there are certain movies. I mean, I can understand the business aspect. Like, oh, people want to see
Yes,
this
bankable
face,
faces.
right? But I think we should give new actors a chance as well.
And that's why one of the things I love about Ruth Kadiri. But then again, please, can these new actors can they train as much as they
That
they
training
can?
part is important. Sammy, what
My
should we
own
work on?
is, I feel like at this point where we are Nollywood as an industry, we should start thinking about royalties. Do you get like actors should not, it should not just limit the benefits to the fame and then the artist fee. No, now that our movies are on streaming platforms, do you get? People should, like, for example, like Lionheart, do you get? Peti Dochi should like have royalties because that movie would always be an amazing movie.
Yeah.
October 1
I
and
think
2
she
and
sold
so
it
forth.
already though.
Yeah.
Do you get like that would even also double the check?
Yeah.
I agree.
Do you get?
I agree.
I think we
I'll
should
just
because
Go ahead.
no, I think honestly we should because I feel like the way now in the music industry, producers are no more collecting payments for like I want my percentage of the song. I think it's because of exposure and there are more players in the music industry.
Right.
So I think when more people like agents start coming into the movie industry, we start to see things like
Now that's when
people
Nollywood
royalties.
needs you.
Maybe you start the the
Yeah,
fire.
maybe.
Anyways, I think at this point we draw the curtain on.
Oh,
this
please, before we
episode.
go, I'd like to make an
Let's-
announcement. Okay, so this season, right, I'm going to be starting something. It's called Keep the Thanks.
No thanks.
Meaning that you did not ask me, but I'm going to tell you anyway.
Okay, here we go.
So the very first one very first one, a very popular saying, the patient dog is the fattest bone. Do you know why? Because all the other dogs have gone there and eaten the meat. So it's only the bone that is left for you to eat. So sometimes, right, I know patience is a virtue, but sometimes you have to ginger, you have to be proactive. As you move in life, make sure you're proactive so you're not eating the fattest bone because everybody has eaten the meat.
Wow.
Thank you.
Oh, this is what we say. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's about it. Please ensure that you follow us across social media, right? Follow us as well on social media. Let us know also in the comment section what classics would you want to be remade. You know, Charles of Play might just be lurking around the comment section. See you on the next one. Goodbye.
Bye.
Peace, guys.